Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Derek Strickland here, professional speaker, YouTube SEO strategist. Hey, I just wanted to do a quick video and just holler at you all for just a quick second here. Do me a favor. Go ahead, if you're watching this, tag someone that you know is getting ready to start business in 2023. Maybe they never started a business before and they're getting ready to embark upon a business in 2023. You know what they're saying? They're saying right now, the time is now for them to actually get started, and they plan to get started in 2023. Go ahead and do that. Also, tag someone, if you will, someone that has had a business in 2022, and now they're trying to actually get some momentum going into 2023, and that would be so great. So, I greatly appreciate that, if you will. If you're watching me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and share this video out. You never know who you may be able to help. Like, man, I actually love helping people find clarity, find the inspiration that they need to actually go further and make some things happen. So thankful that you all are here today. But basically, I want to do this live right now, just as a thank you. Thank you to everyone this year in 2022 that has watched my live videos, subscribed to my YouTube channels, either one of my YouTube channels. Um, I want to thank you for actually purchasing, consulting from me, coaching from me. I want to thank you for being a part of like 30-day boot camps and anything that I actually promoted this year, and you decided to lock arms with me. I want to say thank you for everything that you all have actually done as far as like sewing into what it is that I have to offer. Also, thank you for all of the people that have joined my Bible Lessons channel and my Bible Lessons Facebook group, where we go over Bible lessons every week. And especially on my YouTube channel, we actually post Bible lessons, Bible studies every Tuesday. So I thank you all for subscribing to that channel as well. 2023, 2023. I just want to share something with you all. Time out for playing small, right? Um, I titled this "Get Out of Your Own Head" because there are a lot of people right now that want to start businesses, but they want to have everything right. They want to have an LLC right. They want to have trust funds, and they want to have all of the SOPs and all of these things that you absolutely need to have at some point. And I'm not telling you not to do that, but what I'm telling you is to put a date on it. Like, go out there and get it done. Don't wait till you have everything together, lined it up perfectly like ducks in a row before you say you actually have a business, or before you actually say that you're going to pursue this entrepreneurial path, right? Um, in terms of making money, sometimes your speed to do a thing will determine how fast you actually get to the market, how fast you actually start to make an impact on people's lives, and ultimately how fast you start to make money, right? So go out there and do it. Don't waste time trying to figure every aspect out. Sometimes you simply just have to start. I don't know how true this is, but I was once told that NASA, NASA, when they shoot the spaceships, when they have a target, a certain place that they're trying to go in space, and I heard that it was some crazy percentage. It's like in the 90%, that 90% of the time that the rocket is actually off the course that it's supposed to be going, that the course that they actually intended for the rocket to go when it first starts off. But what happens is, as it is going up, it's making incremental changes. So it's pivoting, it's correcting itself to the point to once it gets to a certain space, is aligned and going where it's supposed to go. And how that relates to your business is you may have to start ugly, right? Starting ugly means that you may have to start your business and you don't have a website all the way together. You may have to start your business and you don't have a URL all together, right? You may have to start your business and you don't have it packaged just the way you want. Well, I want to give you a news flash. Not too many people do start their business and have everything together: websites, URL, SOPs, LLCs, trust funds, or whatever it is that you think you need. The right cameras, the right microphones, right, the right editing software. Like, we pretty much just do what we have to do, and then we alter and we make changes, incremental changes, um, a little bit at a time, until we get to the point where now we are perfecting these different aspects of our businesses. So I want to let you know, like, get out of your own head and just do it. Get out of your own head and do it. Next year, one of the main focuses that I will be focusing on, um, I thought I wanted to do a DIY, do it yourself, which is my course, my Video Rank Makers course. But I'm leaning more towards two models. Of course, I always have the course there, but now I'm leaning more towards two models, which is DWY, Do It With You, where we actually doing right now. I'm actually having a 30-day Video Rank Makers boot camp, and that boot camp may actually go to once a quarter. And then I'm actually leaning towards the DFY, Done For You, where I'm actually going to actually help you and do the work for you, where I'm actually doing your titles, your thumbnails, your descriptions, your backlinking, and a whole slew of things that's going to actually help you get to the market faster, right? So that's what I'm looking at. And man, I just want, main thing, just to say thank you for all that you all have done for Video Rank Makers and the Strickland household. Look forward to servicing a whole lot of people, in 2023, business owners and maybe business professionals that want to go to another level, leveraging YouTube videos and just being in line of sight, being top of mind when it comes to your target market. So that's what I'm doing. And I just thought I'd take some time before this year is over, because things over this weekend, coming up this weekend, it's going to move fast. It's going to move fast, right? And before you know it, we're going to be counting down, coming into the new year. So I definitely want to get a thank you video out for each and every person that is actually, interacted with me. Whether you wanted to join a boot camp, you reached out to me, and maybe you weren't able to join it for whatever reason. I yet thank you for taking the initiative and taking a step forward, saying, "Hey, I want this. It's just right now. It's not the time, right?" So be on the lookout for the next boot camp that will start somewhere in between January, February, and March, right? So I'm not for sure exactly what day, what month, but it's coming, all right? Because I'm really enjoying seeing people in this boot camp actually get up videos and actually ranking them, right? So that's another thing. Listen up for all your coaches and consultants. And 2023, you're going to have to start showing your work. All right. What do you mean by showing your work? During the pandemic, it was really easy to just say, "Hey, I'm XYZ coach. Come join my mastermind." And because people were in home, in the house, they were locked in, right? Now people want to see proof. Like, I can show you proof that I rank videos, right? I can show you proof of first page Google ranking, or Facebook not Facebook ranking, YouTube ranking, right? I can show you proof not only of mine, but people that have taken my classes. I can show you proof of what my classes have done for other people that's maybe professional speakers or that have YouTube channels. So in 2023, be prepared to show your work. You remember how you used to do your math and the teacher say, hey, all right, I see you got the problem right, but show me how you got it there. So it's time out for just doing something and saying you're able to do it. Now it's time to show your work. All right. And one of the best ways to actually show your work is by delivering content. 2023, we have to do double the content. Like, we need to really be doing more content. Think of content as real estate, right? And every piece of content that you put online is you taking up a piece of real estate. And you have to actually learn how to take that content and maybe repurpose it. Like, if you did a 10-minute long form YouTube video, maybe there are three clips in there that you can clip out and make it Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikToks. All right. So now you took one piece of content, made three, and you got it over three different platforms. So now you took one piece of content and now you got 10. All right. Because you got three Reels, three Shorts, and three TikToks. Right. And you got your long form content. That's how you maximize your time. That's how you cover a large amount of space, right? This is some of the things that I'm teaching inside of the boot camp. Well, they haven't actually got to that point yet, but that's some of the things that we're teaching that we'll be going over, just how to do that. How do you take your reels from Instagram, like without all of the watermarks, and bring your reels that you were uploading on Instagram and take it to YouTube, right? How do you do that? We're going to go over that. These are important things that you really need to know. Even if you hired a professional to do it, even if you hired someone that could do it, you need to know how this process works so that when you are passing on this information to someone that's doing it for you, you know if they doing it correct, right? I've seen a lot of content creators hire social media people, and they're really dependent on the social media person to actually do what they say they're supposed to do. But the problem is that if we don't understand what it is that they're supposed to do, we know what they're supposed to do, but if we don't understand how they're supposed to do it, then we're at their mercy. You have to understand the process, at least get a basic concept of what the process is. Then when you hand it off to someone to actually do it, you can go back and double check. So make sure that they're showing their work and you can check their work and say, oh yeah, this person uploaded this short correctly. It's optimized correctly. Yeah, this thumbnail is correct. The description and the tags are correct, right? So definitely 2022 is going to be a learning experience. If you want to grow online, it's got to be a learning experience. It's got to be a point in time where you're actually going to invest in your learning. Like, you really have to invest time out for, 2020, you had a lot of people actually starting businesses because you had a captured audience, right? You had a captured audience. It was very easy for an individual to make $100,000, $200,000, right? Now people are going about their lives. We're learning how to live with post-pandemic issues and things of that nature. You really gonna have to be able to get somebody's attention, right? You really gonna have to be able to like make their telephone buzz, right? You're gonna have to know how to make this cell phone buzz if you want their attention, right? How do you make the cell phone buzz, right? Well, one of the ways I make cell phone buzz is when you subscribe to my channel and you ring the bell and get notified, right? When I upload a video. Upload a video, you got this phone, you already notified. Guess what? When I upload a video, this thing right here, buzz, you picks it up. Oh, Derek just got another video. Oh, this is something I need to watch. And then you got to capture audience. All right. So, it's just a lot of things that's getting ready to go down in 2023, and you really need to be a part of it. Like, if you want your business to go past what it is right now, you really need to understand that 2023 is going to be all about content. 2023 is going to be all about growing as a person. It's not so much of the bling bling. Look at me. I'm in Dubai. I'm in this. I'm in that. Um, uh, if you all understood, like a lot of times people see like these Instagram models and they're in Dubai and they're and you sitting home wondering what it is that you're doing wrong, and you're crying because you only sold 50 t-shirts, right? And I only sold 50 t-shirts, but what you don't understand is how that person actually got to Dubai, what they're doing in Dubai. It may be some least desired, I'm trying to say this nice, least desired uh, transactions, I guess, as to how they actually got to where they are. Listen, keep grinding. All right. If you're that person that just only sold 15 shirts, at least you sold 15 shirts. All right. At least you're doing it. Right. Keep grinding. Keep going. Keep studying. Keep upping your level of information as it relates to what's going on in your industry right now, right? Learn how to look at trending topics. See how your business fits into the trending topics, right? Learn how to do evergreen content. This is content that could be viewed and be relevant, whether you're talking about it here in December or you're talking about it in June, right? It's still going to be relevant. There's an evergreen aspect, I believe, to every business that you have out there, right? Find the evergreen aspect to your business. Do content around it, right? I cannot stress it enough. Content, content, content. I just talked to you about a way to actually make that content stretch. Like, so when you hear people be like, oh man, I'm doing 15 or 50 pieces of content a day. It's not like they're actually doing all the time. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're actually doing 50 videos. Although your boy put up about, I don't know, I think I did about 20, 26 videos the other day in one day. So that's just me. I realized that I need to be doing that, right? And those are all shorts. So I definitely teach my people inside of the 30-day boot camp exactly the process behind doing that. But man, content is got it's gonna be it, right? And one more thing about evergreen. Hey, there go my cousin Ann. Evergreen means that in my situation, I could do a whole video.